Right. Some of the snow has melted. Do you want to come outside? Oh, you do. You really do. Okay, let's get the door stop. Yeah, settled out. There it is. And treats. Oh, sorry there. Who was that? Priscilla? Yeah, sorry, Priscilla. You kind of jumped in the way of getting the treats, but at least you got the leftover bacon. So I guess we'll call it a win. All right. Treat bin. Now let's get some eggs. Oh, I see the Great Bacon Escape made its way out into the yard. But Priscilla's still keeping good control of it. Yeah, off they go. Okay. Let's see what we got for eggs today. 2. Anything? Ooh, a little sneaky one back there. 3, 4, 5. Anything else? No. Okay. Is there a coop egg? Hasn't been cleaned out yet, so pardon the poop. Aha, coop egg. Whoever's laying in the coop. It would be much nicer for my collection efforts if you were to lay in the nesting box like everyone else, but I guess that would just be convenient for me, and we can't have that. No, can't have that at all, I guess. Hi, Benny. Why were you pecking at my boots just now? My boots don't have any treats. They're just boots. I mean, they're super cute, but nothing tasty or interesting as far as you're concerned, I'm sure. All right. Lovely 6 eggs. I think we're going to have fridge cleaner omelets for supper tonight, so that's good. Make some fried chicken. Not with these girls. Nah, they're my egg brigade and my entertainment. Yeah, definitely. As long as the snow isn't all the way to the door of their enclosure, they're fine coming out, even though it's a little chilly and snowy in parts of the yard. Hey, that chicken butt. Guess what? Elijah says hi. And I say, oh, it is. Guess what? I have 6 girls. 6 hens in my backyard in the city. If you can hear the sirens going, sorry about that. Yeah. There's Duchess. Guess what? Chicken butt. Priscilla. And then Georgie and Benny are somewhere. Probably around, digging around behind here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, there's Georgie, and heard some more rustling. Yeah, there's Benny. Hi, Benny. How many eggs do I get a week? It's getting winter now, so it'll probably slow down, but pretty much 3.5 dozen. Like they're really good layers, and for the most part, they all lay an egg a day. And I've got 6 of them, so So we get lots of eggs for a family of 3. It's a good problem to have. And they're very fun to spend time with and watch them waggle their little fluffy butts around as they dig and scratch around. I guess there is still a little bit of grass to be had. Super excited to get some fresh-ish greens. Yeah, probably not going to last for too much longer, huh? What caught your attention? Huh? Why do you? Oh, Priscilla. Yes, you're the one who got the who jumped in the way when I was dumping your soaked grains as your treats. So you look a little wet, which is not great when it's cold out. So but you know that I dumped the bucket. You know that I dumped the bucket in a big swoop. So you jumped in the way of it, and that's not really anything I could help. Certainly didn't do it on purpose. Hey there, guess what? Hello, pretty. Hi. Yes, 2 of my chickens are called Guess What and Chicken Butt because I got them when my daughter was 7, and she helped come up with names. So that's just what happens when you allow a 7-year-old to assist with naming chickens, because one of them has to be called Butt. So we have Chicken Butt, and then there had to be a matching Guess What. And I decided which one got to be called Guess What because she was the first one to hop up onto my lap. They're like, guess what just happened? And so she became Guess What. Benny, not really any particular reason why she's the one who got called Benny, but there had to be a Benny because there had to be puns in there somewhere, and Eggs Benedict, you know. Priscilla and Duchess got their names because they are very, very thorough about dust bath time. They like to pamper themselves and dig a little wallow and dust bathe themselves. They could like on a warm day, they could very happily be in the bath for like 2 hours. So, yes, isn't that right, Priscilla? So Priscilla and Duchess has, not only is she a big stickler for bath time, but she has the most fabulous hair. Well, hair equivalent. Lovely comb, all beautiful and floppy. And Georgie got her name. She was actually the first one to get a name. Right when we got them home, she was the first one out of the box, the first one out exploring everywhere, trying to figure out what was going on. So she was Curious George. So, hey, why are you picking on each other? You got lots of stuff to do. And yes, just letting them go around and dig up my yard, because why not, right? And more. This is a lot more fun of an activity than going to the store and buying eggs. And because we get so many, I usually have some spare ones that I can sell to some friends or neighbors, and that pays for their feed. And this time of year, it's going to help pay for their for the power to have the heating element in their bucket on and their little radiant heater in their coop. So they're good, and they're the waste management team for my little microgreens business. They very happily take care of the seed trays once I'm done with them. Whew. They don't mind, but I'm getting cold, so I think I will cut it short. Have a short little stream today. So thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me and my girls. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever. I'll catch you next time. Toodles.